Hi everybody. I'm back. I did a video earlier and it was live, and apparently Facebook heard the music in the background and said I didn't have rights to have that music, so they put my video out there with no sound. The video was basically saying that today was the first day I had to give Harley an insulin shot, and it went off easy. I made Jeff get up thinking I was going to have him hold Harley because I was nervous, obviously. But I lined up all his meds because I that's the first thing I do every morning is I get his Benadryl, I get his pain pill, I get his Poffy, which is to help him not chew on his feet. I got the Dog is Human, which is another thing for hips and joints. I got his fish oil. I'm looking at him right now. That's what I'm trying to figure out. Here, they're all down here. He gets this, he gets that, he gets the Poffy, he gets his pain med, he gets a Benadryl, he gets his eye drops, he gets his omega-3, and then these are for joint care too. And then the greenies is what I put the pills into. But I go in and I get everything ready, and then I got the needle out, and I got the insulin out, and I rolled it in my hands till it was mixed well, and then I put it in, and I got the right amount, number 4, and I set it down, and I give all the dogs their medicine, and I'm handing it all to him, and he eats all his, and then I just kind of grabbed the back of his neck, pinched it up a little bit, made sure I was down to the skin where I could see his skin, stuck the needle in, injected, pull it out, and then here, right here in the top, you just open it up, drop it inside, and then roll it, and it goes down inside of that there. And he did absolutely fine. He's over there laying next to my chair now. He's been real drowsy. I got kind of scared. It says you're supposed to give it to him with food, and as soon as I got done, I put him in, did the normal morning routine of giving the dog, so their puppies their food, then have them come out, then put Max and Harley in there, but Harley wouldn't eat nothing. So then I started to panic, and I didn't know if he got his insulin, but he hasn't ate nothing other than his meds that I give him, which is something on his stomach, because I freaked out. So I called the vet, and I'm like, what do I do? He won't eat. And they're like, did he have anything in his stomach? And I said, yeah. And I told them everything that I gave him. And they're like, okay, if there's something there, don't worry about it. If he acts like he wants to eat, go ahead and feed him. And then just watch him to make sure he don't, get drowsy or fall over or start to have a seizure or some shit like that. So I've been watching him really good. He's been doing fine. I noticed when I do my videos, if I do my videos and I come out and the music's playing, it's no big deal. We've even mentioned my music before, trying to guess who the singer was or who it was. And like, hi, pretty girl. You looking for the bunny under the fence? We got a bunny that's been coming under the gaps under the fence and running across the yard, and she freaks right out. But anyways, um, see, I can be in here with music and not have no issue whatsoever, but then I turn around and do a live one, and it stops me. I'm still trying to figure out. If anybody is watching a video and it shows something like a star or something, if you click on that, does it show anything? I'm just wondering, because I've been trying to figure out. I went up to the bar yesterday. My son Garth was up there playing pool, his first day of the summer league, and he put my phone into digital creator. I had it on professional, but I guess you have to have it on digital creator. So I'm trying to still figure out if I'm ever going to be able to make money doing any of these videos. I haven't figured that. I'm not figuring any of that shit out. Jeff's at his physical therapy. He has to go twice a week. he's doing that. I'm just basically trying to keep an eye on Harley to make sure he doesn't have some kind of a reaction. His next shot isn't until 8 p.m. tonight. He's just being, lazy, but he's been being like this. He's 13. He's been pretty lazy lately. He gets excited when I say, do you have to go POTTY? Because he likes to get outside. They go tomorrow to get groomed, which will be a lot. I think they'll like it better because they won't have as much hair on them to be warm. Like, it's a warm day again today. But, my boys, they're going to get groomed tomorrow. They're going to look so cute, huh, Max? Are you going to look cute? Harley, are you tired, buddy? He's just being lazy. Mama's boy. Hey, old boy. Harley. He's not even going to look up at me. Mama's baby, are you okay? Huh? Yes, you're all right. Oh, big stretch. Oh, good stretch. He's just being lazy. This one. Are you stretching too? Are you stretching too? Look at you, big lazy. Oh, look at you. Look at you, look at you. What are you trying to do? Maximus, are you stretched out? You are so full of it. Okay, I just seen that Jake said that there was no sound to it. When I clicked on my end of it, it showed that it was because I didn't have rights to music that was in the background, which it's not going to do it to my video. It only does it when I go live, which I think that's like the second time I've ever gone live. I think I'd rather just do my videos this way, and then if I watch it and I don't like it, then I won't post it. But I'm being me. I'm normal. Little Henry is waiting for his daddy. He is such a daddy sucker. Aren't you? Are you waiting for daddy? Henry, are you waiting for daddy? He is smart. I have one of those doorbells that if somebody walks in front, it knows my face, it knows Jeff's face. It'll come up and say, Jeff's at the front door, something like that. But when I'm like in the bedroom, my phone will go off. It'll go like ding, and then it'll show across the top, Jeff's at the front door, something along those lines. Henry got to where he would be with me in the bedroom, and my phone would make that noise, and he would jump up and run to the front door because he knew that meant somebody was at the front door, which usually is Jeff. So he is smart because he was sitting there and my phone went off, but actually it was Jersey Mike's giving me a text message, and he thought it was the doorbell saying Jeff's here. So he come running in here, and then he comes back all dragging. He's like all upset because he doesn't have his daddy home yet. Okay, I just wanted to give I did the shot. I'm proud of myself. Now this is something I got to get used to, but Harley's going to be okay as soon as we can get him under control here. This is his very first insulin shot, so we're just kind of keeping an eye on him to make sure nothing bad is going to happen to him. I'm going to do a dessert today. That was the other thing I kind of mentioned. I'm going to get lime jello. I love lime jello. And I have mixed fruit, so I'm going to drain it out of, I don't know if it's in syrup or water or what, but I'm going to drain it. I'm going to make the lime jello. I'm going to put the fruit in the jello, I think. And then I'm going to let it set for an hour or so. And then I'm going to take the Cool Whip. I did buy where is it? I don't know where I put it. It's probably out in the other fridge. One of those jars. It's kind of like this, but it's not cheese. It's Cool Whip like. I got one of them. I don't know what the heck I did with it. It's got to be out in the other fridge. But I'm going to take the Cool Whip and figure out what to add to it to make it like thicker so it doesn't melt so I can make the jello in layers. And I was also thinking of making the jello and then cutting it into squares and like throwing it in a bowl and then making the whipped cream stuff and putting that on top of it, and then putting more squares, like make it in layers, like a lasagna or something. I don't know. I'll figure something out, but I will definitely be doing something today. I'm just kind of wanting to keep an eye on old Harley, who just come out here again. You gotta go potty? Want to go outside? Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and stop now, and I will talk at you later. Bye, y'all.